Okay, good everyone. Trust we all are doing good. I'm Tio and welcome to my day 41 video of the 100 days of technical analysis challenge. So today NZDUSD caught my interest. Let's dive right into it. So I'll be looking at it from the weekly perspective. On the weekly perspective to be quite clear. Now there's something quite would I say unusual or usual on this. Like it's something I find very interesting on NZDUSD. So if I do pick a trend line from this level down here, we can see how well um price broke out from this and started moving to the upside. But looking to go long here is actually a good idea. But we have this right here, like this significant area of structure right here. Yes, right there. And even if I do pull it back into price, you would see that it has acted as like a whole lot of things previously. So here it acted as support, a little bit of support here, then support here, support here, support here. Acted as resistance here, resistance here, resistance here, resistance here. So literally I can take this trend line off and looking from the looks of this, from like the whole looks of this, we should expect the same thing to happen. Like price should actually possibly push down a bit before looking to move to the upside fully or to break this area of structure right here, this trouble area right here. So let's go down to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, there's some sort of divergence here. There's some sort of divergence here. So I could add my RSI on the chart and RSI on the chart. Okay, so my RSI on the chart. Yes, we do have a divergence on this currency pair. So we have a bearish divergence to be precise. Okay, so like this bearish divergence. Oh, sorry. Yes, we do have this bearish divergence on the chart, and also with this known, there is like a tendency of price pushing to the downside. Yes, a tendency of price pushing to the downside. So I can take the RSI off my chart, and I can take this off my chart and still put that in mind. And also, there's something interesting on this chart, which is like this ascending pattern. We know we are in an uptrend, but this is an uptrend, a major uptrend. Yes, but we have this ascending pattern within this uptrend. So let me mark out the uptrend. Yes, we do have this uptrend. Then we have this ascending pattern in this uptrend. Let me mark out the ascending pattern real quick. Yes. So we do have this uptrend and this ascending pattern. Okay, so now with this known, I'll be expecting a three touch confirmation pattern. I expect price to still get to this high to hit this area of structure before we look to go short on it. So if I were to go short on it, this would initially be my first target, like back to zone, just to this first zone. Then my second target will be at this area of structure right here, because this is like an area of equal lows, and this is like an area. So I expect a liquidity purge back into this area. So to the 4 hour time frame now, let's see if we can get more off the 4 hour time frame. Taking that out. Let me reset my chart real quick. Okay, so on the 4 hour time frame, we can see how price moved. Like there is this huge relevance in price. Okay, price went way up, broke out, did a retest, purged down. So possibly the same thing would have occurred here. Yes, price did move downward, then created a breakout. So I'll be expecting this right here. A breakout of this supporting trend line, from this supporting trend line. So I'll be expecting a breakout from this supporting trend line. If I were to go short on this one, I would expect a breakout first to the downside, then look for opportunities to go short. chart patterns or price action signals. So with that known, I can now go to the 1 hour time frame. Now on the 1 hour time frame, um, I could add my RSI back on the chart. And on the 1 hour time frame, yes, there is a divergence also. So we have this divergence right here on the 1 hour time frame. So my bias to go short actually stands. So I'll be looking to go short on NZDUSD. But there is a huge tendency that there should be more upside on this. A huge tendency of more upside on this. But if I were to go short on it, it would be like short term short, not long term short. That way, just short term short. So I will look to go short on NZDUSD if my trading criteria does meet, like all my trading criteria does fall in place. I will look to go short on NZDUSD. So that would be my bias on NZDUSD, just to go short on it. So I would love to hear if you've got any different bias from mine in the comments box down below. And also please do like and follow